Battery bases for the 4th gen Echo Dot. Let's check these out. Dave Taylor here with my Amazon Echo Dot 4th gen. You can tell it's the 4th gen because it looks like a softball, right? It's about the same size as a softball too, but I'm completely confident you wouldn't want to see what happens when you hit it with a baseball bat. Instead, you want to hook it up to your Wi-Fi and you want to be able to enjoy it as another smart speaker and device in your home, which works great, except if I don't have this plugged into power, it is basically a doorstop. It is basically like having a softball and talking to it. It's not very effective. Enter these. This is the white and the black version of the Mission Echo Dot 4th gen battery base, and they're pretty sweet. They feature a 2000 milliamp hour battery, which gives you 4 to 5 hours of battery only playback. And it's also a really stable base. So let me just show you. I have this, I'm gonna unplug it, and then you put the Echo into the base, and all you have to do is line up the holes in the back. You can see in this close-up what I'm talking about. And then they have a little power jumper cable that you just plug in from the bottom to the top. And now we should see there, see, it's already starting to power up because now it has power even though I'm not plugged in. Then I plug in the other half of the base, and now we have a really nice, stable, and attractive base for this 4th gen Echo Dot. But of course, it also means that I now have the ability to use it away from power. Now, all of these still require Wi-Fi, so you're still going to have to figure out a Wi-Fi connection. You can't take this off into the mountains and have it work. It just doesn't really work that way. But if you want to carry it into your garage, you want to put it on the back patio, you want to take it poolside, you are good to go. And I will unplug it, and it will continue to be alive, and let's just see if it's working. Alexa, what's the weather outside?
Right now in Boulder, it's 30 degrees.
Alexa, stop. So really cool, and this is completely self-contained. As you can see, there's no wires. Now, it does add a little bit of weight because of course there's a fairly hefty battery in here, but it's totally worth it. And it also gives you a nice stable base and lifts up the unit so you get a little bit more of the good sound and have it look really nice. And my daughter has her Echo Dot in one of the bases, and she just has that right by her computer and works great. Now, they've also thought through the fact that you're going to probably have it plugged in a lot of the time, so they use a smart charging system and technology so that you can leave your unit plugged in basically 24/7 and it won't completely kill the battery. So I plug it in, and now on the back there are 2 indicator lights. This light is showing me that it's on and has power, and then the light on the other side is showing me that it's charging. Now, one criticism I have is I would like to have a set of LEDs that would show me how charged the unit is. Their larger unit for the big Echo actually has a series of LEDs on the front. This one doesn't. Kind of disappointing, but that's really my only criticism. Otherwise, super easy. And one of the other things I really like is because of the way they designed the little power jumper, that means you still have easy access to your AUX port, so you can plug this into bigger or nicer speakers or a stereo or whatever you want. I actually have one of my 4th gen Echo Dots plugged into a couple of $1,000 worth of speakers, and it sounds fantastic because of course then it's like I've added a voice interface to the speakers themselves, which gives me great music all the time. Pretty nice. Now, 2 colors, let me just tell you the size. It's about 4.5 inches all around, and it's 12 ounces, so it's not terribly weighty, but when you put the 2 together, you will definitely notice the weight. White or black, obviously the Dot comes in more colors than that. I think that's totally fine. Worth pointing out that this is the packaging for the Echo Dot 4th gen. You can see the colors and fonts and everything. And then low, because this is an Amazon approved product and actually part of their ecosystem, then Mission also is able to use the exact same colors and package design, which I think is actually really fun. You would swear they're from the same company. but they're not. Now, if you have a different type of Echo, Mission also makes units for the Echo 4, the Echo 3rd Gen, and the Echo 2. Same idea, same battery base. I've used them with other devices too. And basically, it lets you have a battery-powered, always listening device, which is way more cool than the one Echo that Amazon came out with that required the push to listen. We had one of those. It was not popular because people want to just talk to these things. They don't want to have to constantly be pushing. If you're doing that, you might as well just use your phone instead, and then you sort of lose the value and benefit of the unit in the first place. So this is a really great solution. I'm a fan. Now, only thing left to talk about is the price, but before we get to the price, I'm going to ask for some feedback. Give me a thumbs up if you found this valuable. Go ahead and leave a comment if there's something that you would like to have known about this, or wish that I had shown you a close-up of the underneath, or cut it in half with a chainsaw, whatever. I'm not going to cut it in half with a chainsaw, just so you know. And go ahead and subscribe if you're so inspired. I really appreciate when people subscribe to my channel. Cool. Now, both of these are the Mission Echo Dot 4th Gen battery-based, comes in black or white, and the Echo Dot itself is not included, but everything else is, and it's $29.99 at Amazon.com. Solid price, definitely a great addition to the Echo Dot 4th Gen feature set. And for me, I really like being able to just unplug this and take this wherever I want. My daughter takes it into the shower or into the bathroom with her so she can listen to music while she's showering. It's exactly what this is for. So definitely one worth checking out if you're an Amazon Alexa Echo fan. And with that, I'll catch you in my next video.